Good evening, students. Welcome to my English tutorial channel Make English Easy. Today we will learn how to make present indefinite and past indefinite sentences into negative. Okay. Please subscribe and give like and share it with your friends. Okay. First thing, so what is the structure of present and past indefinite positive sentences? So we know positive sentences is also called affirmative sentences. Okay. So positive sentences and affirmative is the same term. So what is the structure of present and past indefinite sentences? Positive structure is subject, okay, verb and object. If the tense is in present tense, then we use the present form of the verb, subject verb, okay, and if it is in past tense for past indefinite, we use past form. Okay. First we need to know the forms of verb. So do verb, the present form do, and if it is third person singular, it becomes does. Okay. What is third person singular? Third person singular number example: he, she, it, Amit, Rama, Raju, Sania. Okay. There is name of person: my brother, your brother, my friend, his friend, your friend. So this is the third person singular number. In that case, we use s or es. You add s or es. So if it is do, we use does. So he does, she does, Amit does. Okay. So what is the past form? Did. Right. The present form, past tense. It is in third person singular present. It is writes. Okay. In past, wrote. He writes, my brother writes. Send, sends, past form sent. Go, goes, past form went. Buy, buys. Buy, B-E-Y, buy, past tense bought, B-O-U-G-H-T. Bring or brings, third person brings, singular number. He brings, she brings, brought. Eat, eats, past form at. Tell, okay, tells, third person singular number. He tells, Ram tells, past form told. So if so, structure of present indefinite or past indefinite sentences, positive sentences, subject verb plus object. So he writes a letter. Okay, he writes a letter. It is in present tense and he is third person singular number. That is why we use he writes a letter. Okay, past form, he wrote a letter. So past indefinite, he subject. See the structure: subject he subject, after verb, past form wrote plus rest. Rama goes to school, subject plus verb. It is in present form and third person singular number, that is goes. Okay, you go to school. Okay, so what is the structure of negative? In negative structure, so I have already discussed affirmative sentences. Now we come to the negative sentences. So how we will convert as positive sentences into negative? Okay, first listen the structure. First learn the structure. First listen to my lecture. Okay, attentively. What is the structure? Subject plus do. This is auxiliary verb. We have to hide it. And remember one thing. Using this do, we will show the tense subject number of a verb. So what is tense subject number? We know tense are three types: present, past and future. Number are three types: first person, second person and third person. And number is two types. Sorry, person is three types: first person, second person, third person. And number is two types: singular and plural. So if subject is in present form, we use do or does. Okay, say do auxiliary verbs, do or does. In case of third person singular number, I have given examples. He does, Rama, she. Then we use does. If it is in past tense, we use did. Plus verb, the verb must be in base form. Suppose he wrote a letter. So what is the verb? Verb is the wrote. So it will be right. It will become right. Remember, never add any s or es plus object. Okay. So I come to the examples. He does the work. Here, yes, that is. He writes a letter. So what is the structure of negative sentence? This is a positive sentence. We want to convert into negative. So what is the structure? First subject. Okay, and this verb will go there. Okay, now we have to hire auxiliary verb do. So using do, we have to show the 10th subject number of the verb. So write. He writes. He is a third person singular number, and in present form. So we use does. Okay, we use the does, not write a letter. Okay, subject he, do, the auxiliary verb using do, we have to represent the subject and tense and the number. So in that case it is in third person singular number, so we have used does. Okay, then not, then the verb first form or the base form, no s or yes, write, okay, a letter. Next, he goes to school every day. She goes to school every day. So first we start she. Okay, then we use do, auxiliary verb, and she goes in third person. So in the this is positive sentence. In positive sentence, the main verb is in present tense and third person singular number, and the subject is third person singular number. Okay, so we use auxiliary verb do, does. Okay, the word no, not, then this go will go here, go to school, rest every day. Okay, next, he went to market last week. So we write, we use do auxiliary verb. So which form we use? Went is in past form, so we use do, did. We did not, this won't come here, it will become base, go to market, okay, last week. Next, now you come to these lines. Here he does the work. This is positive sentence. Okay, so what is the formation? Subject, verb and object. So what is the negative structure? He, okay, plus auxiliary verb do. So this auxiliary verb and this does is entirely different. This is main verb, this is main verb, this is auxiliary verb. So this auxiliary verb, this main verb does goes here, is become do. Okay, and then we use the auxiliary verb do to represent the 10th subject number. So So we use do. So what would be the main verb shows here it is in present tense and third person singular number. So it become does. So this does and this does is different. Does not, he does not do the work. Next, he did the work. So what it will be? He, this will go there, base form do. Who and we have used auxiliary verb do. So it is past tense is do. This is AV. This is AV auxiliary verb, and it will become did. So we did this again saying this is the main verb. We put it here, okay? Represent subject, do auxiliary verb plus not plus verb. So what this verb is the main verb, okay? So we did not do the work. Next, so I do the work. Then I this come here do. So we use auxiliary do. We do not do the work. Next, okay, I try to improve my handwriting. Let's see. Okay, he tells a story every day. So what is the main verb? Tells. So what is the structure of negative sentence? This is positive. Subject plus auxiliary verb do. We use the do auxiliary verb to represent the TSN. So in positive sentence, the main verb shows that it is in present tense, third person singular number. So what we have used? Present tense, third person singular number, does. So he does not tell a story every day. Next, he told a story yesterday. So subject he, okay, this tell come here, no yes or yes, he tell this. So we have to now use the auxiliary verb, this do auxiliary verb. So we know if it is in past tense we use did, then he did not tell a story the rest yesterday, okay. They buy vegetables every day. So it will be they do not buy vegetables every day. Next, he buys vegetables every day. It will be she does not buy vegetables every day. Next, she bought a pen yesterday. So structure is again subject plus AV do, okay. So subject is she, it is in past tense, so did not, it will be in present form, brought, bring a pen yesterday. Next, she brings an umbrella every day. It will be she does not bring an umbrella every day. Next, she bought a pen yesterday. Shall I give? It will be she did, this is auxiliary verb as it is in past tense, not buy a pen yesterday. Next, they sent mails every day. It is in past tense, so did. So this is in present tense. Okay, they do not send mails every day. I sent a mail, so it is in past tense. So we use did. I did not send base from SEND a mail yesterday. Okay. Next, he eats rice every day. He does, third person singular number present form, so use does of AV. Not eat rice every day. They ate rice, it will be yesterday. Okay. Okay, so you use, sorry, my mistake. They eat rice every day. So eat in present form and third person, and third person plural number. So we use do. Only we use does. Okay, remember one thing, only we use s or es form, so it is does, or only we use does or writes, that is we add s or es with verb in the present tense. Okay, present tense, third person singular number only. The rest we never use any s or es. So they do not eat rice every day. Next, this is in past tense. He, so it will become eat. He did not eat rice yesterday. So this is next example. So they ate rice last week. So simple. They, past tense, did not eat rice last week. So what is the structure of positive sentence? Subject, verb. So structure of present and past indefinite. Okay, present and past indefinite sentences positive. Subject, verb and object. We use the present form in present indefinite tense and past form in past indefinite tense. And in present indefinite tense, if the subject is third person singular, we add s or es with the verb. What is the past? Subject do, subject plus auxiliary verb do. Using this auxiliary verb do, we need to show the tense subject number. Okay. So what is the two form of do auxiliary verb? In present do, if it is third person singular number, then we use does. In past form we use did. Then not plus verb. Always use the first form. Okay, no s or es add. Okay, you never add any s or es and the object, the rest part. So I have written, I have rather solved many examples. So I am coming to those again. So he does not, he does the work. Here does is the main verb. So here in positive sense the subject, does the main verb, third person singular number, the work. Here in positive, in negative, was the structure? Subject plus do, auxiliary verb. These do and these remember only these does and these does are entirely different. This is the main verb, it is placed here. Okay, and this is the auxiliary verb, we have to bring it. So he does not do the work. He did the work. He did not do the work. I do the work. I do not do the work. He writes a letter. He does say this same, right, comes here. Okay, and this is the auxiliary verb, third person singular number. So he does not write a letter. She goes to school every day. She does not go to school every day. We went to market last week. We did not go to market last week. He tells a story every day. He does not tell a story every day. He told a story yesterday. He did not tell a story yesterday. They buy vegetables every day. They do not buy vegetables every day. She buys vegetables every day. She does not buy vegetables every day. She brought a pen yesterday. She did not bring a pen yesterday. She brings an umbrella every day. She does not bring an umbrella every day. She bought a pen yesterday. She did not buy a pen yesterday. They send mails every day. They do not send mails every day. I sent a mail yesterday. I did not send send a mail yesterday. He eats rice every day. He does not eat rice every day. He eat rice every day. Sorry, they eat rice every day. They do not eat rice every day. He ate rice yesterday. Ate in past tense, it will come here. Okay, and this is the auxiliary verb. So he and this is in past tense, so auxiliary verb will be in past tense. He did not eat rice yesterday. They ate rice last week. They did not eat rice last week. Okay, see the structure. Thanks for watching my video.